This article is from Yahoo News, and today is Wednesday, June 10th, 2026. But actually, it was a USA Today article, but it appeared on Yahoo News today. And the title is Trump Shown with Eyes Closed at Knicks Game. Was he sleeping in public? Yes. Kinsey Crowley, USA Today Network. Wednesday, June 10th. President Donald Trump became the first sitting president to attend an NBA Finals game, receiving loud boos in his hometown. The New York Knicks lost to the San Antonio Spurs on June 8th in Game 3 of their first finals of the Knicks have played in since 1999. Trump attended alongside his granddaughter, Kai Trump, Knicks owner James Dolan, and another administration officials. A video posted to X has garnered more than 16 million views and shows Trump sitting still with his eyes apparently closed for about 15 seconds. All activism, which often posts other anti-MAGA content, captioned the video as Trump falling asleep. Well, 15 seconds, that's not much. I would say 15 seconds would help alleviate your sleepiness, right? Especially when the basketball game, is boring you down. I attended a video NBA game back in 1999 when I was in the KT satellite business. I went to the Washington, D.C., and there were some professional NBA game in Washington, D.C. I don't know which teams were playing at the time, but I was in the VIP box on the upper deck, and I was provided with wine, cheese, biscuits, some fruits, and I watched the game from my vantage point, and it was far away from the court, so the game was, I don't know, just like ants playing in the ground, and you are watching from the above. So you could be easily bored, and when you're bored and sleepy, like 1 minute or 2 minutes or even 15 seconds sleep, dozing off, or intentional shutting down your eyes could be beneficial in driving away your sleepiness. So I don't blame Trump on this case. I thought like he fell asleep for 3 to 5 minutes. Call to activism, which often posts other anti-MAGA content, captioned the video as Trump falling asleep. The president watched every moment of a highly competitive, entertaining contest from James Dolan's suite, joined by talented members of his cabinet. White House spokesperson Tavis R. Ingle told USA Today in a statement about the video, anyone ridiculously claiming the president was asleep is either lying or has severe brain damage. However, it isn't the first time Trump has been accused of falling asleep in public. Donald Trump at MSG latest in accusations of falling asleep. Crowd boos Trump during anthem at tense Knicks Spurs NBA Finals game. President Donald Trump with his granddaughter Kai Trump left. Knicks owner James Dolan, U.S. Secretary of the Interior Doug Burgum, 3R. 3 on the right, Environmental Protection Agency Director Lee Zeldin, 2R, attended Game 3 of the NBA Finals between the San Antonio Spurs and the New York Knicks at Madison Square Garden in New York on June 8, 2026. After a few chants of USA, USA, USA for the flag, Trump was booed loudly when he was shown on the large video screens during the national anthem. Yeah, that's bad, man. That's bad. Donald Trump has fallen asleep at the NBA Finals in Madison Square Garden. I saw a different video where the daughter pokes the Trump's face on the left cheek, and then he just widely awake and shaken. I thought that was real, but now it was just AI produced. Trump turns 80 years old on Sunday, June 14th. Like former President Joe Biden, Trump is the target of a debate over age, health, and mental fitness for office. Several times since Trump returned to office, videos like the one shared on June 8th show Trump sitting still for several seconds with his eyes closed. On his first trip abroad as the 47th president, Trump visited the Saudi Arabian royal court. Video footage showed his eyes closed for a few seconds, but the White House said he was wide awake. At a December cabinet meeting, Trump sat next to Secretary of State Marco Rubio with eyes closed and not moving for at least 5 seconds at a time. Trump said at the following cabinet meeting in January that he closed his eyes because the meeting got too boring. It was a little on the boring side, but I didn't sleep, Trump said. I just closed them because I wanted to get the hell out of here. Rubio also testified in front of a congressional committee on June 3rd that Trump did not fall asleep at the cabinet meeting. That's false, Rubio said. I've never seen him fall asleep. On the contrary, the guy doesn't sleep, which is a big problem because he calls me at 2 in the morning, he calls me 5 in the morning, and I like to sleep a little bit. At a May 11th event on maternal health, Trump drew attention for closing his eyes, to which the White House responded, he was blinking, you absolute moron, again at a June 4th event on coal investment. Trump appeared with his head back, blinking slowly. Trump continually calls Biden Sleepy Joe. Trump on May 26th had his 4th medical checkup since returning to office. Medical checkup, right? We say physical checkup, health checkup, medical checkup, all are same. The results stated Trump's cognitive and physical performance are excellent, but recommended exercise and losing weight. Is Donald Trump a Knicks fan? Trump grew up in New York and has attended Knicks games in the past. Trump was pictured Mets, Knicks, Jets. Trump was pictured with a woman at a June 1st, 1999 NBA Eastern Conference Finals game between the Knicks and Indiana Pacers, according to Getty. She is none other than Melania Knauss, who would later become First Lady Melania Trump. Wow, she was very beautiful when she was young, right? Melania Knauss, who would later become First Lady Melania Trump. Trump previously announced he planned to attend one of the games and praised the team for its remarkable season. Boy, what a team. They have some great players, Trump said at a May 27th cabinet meeting. The Knicks they've really suffered for years. How long did Trump stay at the Knicks game? The motorcade was rolling from Madison Square Garden at 11:35 p.m., according to the Pool report. The game ended around 11:30 p.m., so he watched the game in its entirety. Contributing, Zach Anderson, USA Today. Kinsey Crowley is the Trump Connect reporter for the USA Today network. Reach her at KCrowley@usatoday.com. Follow her on X, Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky, and TikTok. Okay, so Kinsey Crowley, not much substantive information on this, but I feel Trump is okay, even though he just falls asleep sometimes. He said he was wide awake, but when we close the eyes, we just fall asleep a little bit, and we are not in here and now moment. No such a moment when you close your eyes and sleepy. And I feel a little bit sleepy now. I just closed my eyes for 10 seconds and I am already sleepy. Well, that's it. Thanks for listening. Have a great no Sleepy Joe day and no Trump day either. Hope you feel relieved and hope your day is brilliant and have a good one. Bye-bye.